Yo, what's going on, guys? Canelo, the undisputed champion of the world, finishes Caleb Plant in the 11th round. 2 knockdowns. The man is the champion of the world. What are we gonna say? He's the greatest. He's probably He's probably the greatest fighter of all time, doing the undisputed champion, being the undisputed champion at 31. A four-fight tear, guys. A four-fight tear, guys. Canelo is the undisputed champion. He went 11 rounds tactically, round by round, having patience, finally finishing off Caleb Plant in the 11th round, devastating him. Sportsmanship after the fight too, by the way, guys. just an amazing fight, guys. Amazing fight. Canelo took his time. It was very tactical. Caleb Plant never landed one power punch throughout the entire fight, guys. Not one power punch was landed. Um, This was just an interesting tactical fight, guys. Right now, Canelo with the crown, post-fight king, pound for pound king, the greatest boxer of this era, might be the greatest boxer of all time when things are done. Um, what can we say, man? He finished the fight. The statistics say Caleb Plant threw many jabs, but the power punches weren't there, right? You can see the power punches were spectacular. 53 body shots landed by Canelo throughout the entire fight, guys. 53 body shots. Um, like I said, ended in the 11th round as Canelo turned up the gas on him. Um, just a perfect performance, a patient performance and perfect performance. Uh, it takes a champion to do this. Canelo is the champion now. Canelo is undisputed. Canelo is the king of boxing right now. We got to give him his respect. We got to show him that he is basically give him his flowers right now because this is nothing. This is not a thing that happens every so often, guys. This is not something that happens so often. Canelo Alvarez in the 11th round by TKO finishes Caleb Plant. Post fight, they were giving each other mad respect. Canelo was giving respect to Caleb Plant. It is what it is, guys. Canelo Alvarez is the champion, undisputed champion, super light middleweight champion, man. Mexico has a champion, and his name is Canelo Alvarez, and he's the greatest fighter of Mexico. Caleb Plant, yes, he did do himself justice, but he never threw any power punches. That was his problem. He never landed or threw any power punches in this fight, guys. Um, we gotta give it up. There's the one man who's the pound for pound king. His name is Canelo Alvarez. Finishes Caleb Plant in the 11th round. Spectacular fight, guys. Spectacular fight. Patience shown by Canelo Alvarez. He finished the fight. Caleb Plant did do himself. He did represent himself well in the fight, but the problem was he never landed any power punches. Literally, the man Canelo looks like he wasn't even in a fight. There was not one power punch thrown. Right now, he's currently with the king, with the crown on top of his head as they're giving him all the belts. Jim Gray interviewing him post fight. I'm gonna put the volume up so you guys can hear it, guys. Post fight by Jim Gray right now with Canelo Alvarez, guys. This is the post fight of Canelo Alvarez with Jim Gray. Canelo says it hasn't been easy to get here, but with this team and everybody on his side, he's gotten very far. This is the post fight interview with Canelo. He says he did this for Mexico, guys. This is an interview with Jim Gray. I'm translating it.
Esto significa mucho para mí, el primer latino en ser unificado, significa mucho para mí, para la historia de México.
He says this is a significant time for him because he's the first Latino Mexican to ever become undisputed, and this is great, and this is a big deal for Mexico.
Eso me hace muy feliz y me motiva muchísimo entrar en esos pocos que están en la historia de los unificados. No es fácil, por eso nomás somos 6 en la historia del boxeo.
Only 6 in history, undisputed. Canelo's happy about that. He's now going into the shrine of the greatest of all time, or one of the greatest of all time.
No, él es un buen peleador. Él es un buen peleador. Es un buen peleador. Mis respetos para él. Es un peleador con muchas habilidades. Me costó costó un poquito de trabajo descifrarlo. Mis respetos para él. Mis respetos para él.
He's giving props to Canelo, by the way, guys. Canelo is giving props to Caleb Plant, saying he's a good fighter. He has little techniques, but he's finished them.
After the fight, you guys embraced and spoke, and there was quite a bit of back and forth. There was a lot of antagonism from that initial press conference. What did you say to him there?
No, él obviamente vino hacia mí y dijo que él quería continuar. Solamente le dije que él era un buen peleador, que no se preocupara, que no se avergonzara. Él es un buen peleador y me dijo que el decirme esas palabras no era un significado para mi mamá y se disculpó. Y le dije que no se preocupara, que somos hombres al final y aquí se queda todo.
So basically, Caleb Plant asked for forgiveness after the fight of the mother effer term that was given to Canelo, and Canelo said there's no problem, we're both men, and ends here in the ring post-fight.
He did say that he's sorry about the motherfucker incident that happened. That he didn't mean it that way. He said to you, and I heard him, he said he had no mother himself. He lost his mother at a young age.
And I say at the end of the day, we are a man, everything is okay, and keep going.
Jim Gray, by the way, guys, this is an interview with Jim Gray post-fight. As I'm playing it, guys, you guys can hear it.
What you were thinking at that moment and where the fight was in your mind.
Yo, salute to Shadow Ghost. He was close, brother. You almost got that money. You almost got that money.
Pero al final, Eddie me dijo, ten paciencia, son los últimos dos asaltos, haz las cosas bien, pensando, y fue como cayó el knockout.
Yeah, he was making myself a little difficult, but Eddie told me, let's keep with the game plan, the last 2 rounds here, and at the end, I got him. This is the end of the fight. Describe this.
Left hook finally ended up getting Caleb Plant, guys.
Tenía que terminar pintándolo agresivamente, ya estaba muy lastimado y tenía que terminarlo ahí mismo.
That's the way it had to finish. He was already very hurt, and I went for the kill.
Gracias. Gracias a todos, mi familia.
Again, guys, Canelo undisputed, 168. This is history right here. Six people have done undisputed. He's part of it. No one has ever undisputed 168, and no Latinos ever undisputed 168. As Canelo said, he did it for all Latinos.
Maybe go to 175 and conquer another division.
We don't know. We want to rest. We need the rest we deserve. So I just want to thank my friends from Del Mar. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for being here, for support me. Thank you all. Gracias a todos. ¡Viva México, cabrones!
As you guys heard, the Viva Mexico Cabrones end of it, guys. That was an interview with Jim Gray post-fight. As you guys heard on the audio, it was a spectacular fight, but again, it was finishing 11th round. I had it earlier. I had in my prediction it was going to be earlier, but it ended with knockout or TKO. It was a great fight, guys. Very tactical fight. Caleb Plant represented himself, but his problem, he did not land any power punches.
Let's take a look at the official scores at the time.
The official scores at the time was Canelo was up on all 3 scorecards, guys. So it's what it is, guys. Canelo Alvarez, undisputed champion, first Mexican undisputed champion, first Latino undisputed champion. History is made. You guys see it. Subscribe to What Rep Combat Sports if you guys dig this content. And on to the next one, guys. Canelo again is undisputed champion. You guys heard the interview, guys. You guys heard the Jim Gray interview. Salute to y'all. Subscribe if you guys dig this content. What Rep Combat Sports. Canelo, the new undisputed king, and still the pound for pound champion.